Hello and welcome back to my channel, Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam and thank you for joining me today. I have got an unboxing. So I had a little trip over to see my friend Penny from Kalbs Sparkles, and she was doing a bit of a de-stash because she's moving soon. So anyway, I had a look at what she'd got. It was an expensive trip. So I have got a kit to unbox for you from Diamond Art Club. Please remember, if you are brand new to my channel, please can I ask that you take the time just to quickly like the video, give me a subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. It really does help me. If you are coming back, welcome back. And yeah, big thank you to Penny for de-stashing. So I love this canvas. This is quite a big one, so I'm going to go through. I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate, so I do have an affiliate link. And if you have never bought from Diamond Art Club before, that will be perfect because you will get a discount. I will also get a small amount of commission, which I can then use to buy more diamond paintings. It keeps this channel going. I also have Buy Me a Coffee if you're interested in supporting the channel. It's never expected, can I say. So I'm going to put this box down here. So of course, because I've brought these as a de-stash, I won't have the benefits that you would get from your Diamond Art Club purchase. So there's no missing diamond thing, but I think I've got enough spares that I could cover it. It's fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find there we go. I was like, where are the stickers? Give me the stickers. Okay, so one really big bag of grills. So normally you would have a kit that comes with each purchase. So that would have a tray, a twist and stick pen, some baggies, some wax of some kind, but because this is a de-stash, of course I haven't got that. What I do have is this beautiful picture. So this is called Summer Rose. It is by Prindle. It is a 80 by 65 centimetre diamond painting with 55 colours, so lots and lots of colours in there. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not really a horse person normally, but I think this is stunning. So we have here, we have got, it's an older kit, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs because they're under 150 in the old system, and then we have a what are they called? I can't remember the name. I do this all the time. A fairy dust. A fairy dust drill is designated by the Z. So what I'm going to do is first of all, I'm going to take this big sticker because this will go into my tracker book. I have like a tracker so I can keep track of what kits I've got in my stash and what I've got kitted up, etc. So these will stay with the kit. Let's put the drills to one side first and let's get this canvas up. The best way to get your canvas to lay flat is to literally lay it on a flat surface for about 20 minutes. The beautifully soft canvas, which you get with all Diamond Art Club, it is a patented canvas as well, so you won't get it anywhere else. Anyone who says, oh, it's just like Diamond Art Club, no, it's not. What I'm going to roll it back just to make it quicker because, you know, I don't have 20 minutes to talk to you and discuss what I'm doing. So here we go. How beautiful is this canvas? So it's quite big. It is a landscape canvas. Look how beautiful this baby is. At the top we have Do What Makes You Sparkle from Diamond Art Club. You have a full legend on the top left and on the bottom right of your canvas. You also have the details of the painting. So it is 80 by 65 centimetres, Summer Rose by Laurie Prindle. And then the social media details at the bottom. This is such a pretty canvas. It really is, just with those beautiful pastel colours in there. We've got a stunning little butterfly here as well. Just so pretty, and I couldn't resist when I saw this. It is covered with the plastic. It does not have the perforations. As I said, this is an older kit. But how pretty is that? Now, I've got a feeling there's probably going to be... Oh, I don't know, though. I was going to say there'd be quite a few white ABs, but there isn't actually that many. So let's turn this over. I will go through the drills. I don't tend to call all of them out, but I do like to highlight any that look a bit special or that have multiple bags. I don't know how she got these back in here like this, but they are so pretty. Okay, let's have a good old look, shall we? Let's start with this one because this is a bigger one. So we have got 4 bags out of one of the new 6,000 numbers that are just from Diamond Art Club. So we've got 4 bags of the 6021, 3 bags of the 6020, so both beautiful greys with a little purple hint in. A small bag of 141. Oh, there's an AB. 124. How beautiful is that? I don't think I've had that one before. Like a dusky pink. Next one will go this way. 3836. We have 3 bags of 415, 3 bags of 318. There is the fairy dust drill, so 76Z762. So the difference between ABs and fairy dust. ABs have a special coating on top, which gives you that metallic shimmer. So they're called ABs after Aurora Borealis. So that gives you a very strong shine. With fairy dust drills, the glitter is encapsulated inside the resin drill. So you get a surface which is easy to work with because you don't have any coating on it. And you also have a very subtle shimmer. They are beautiful drills. So I thought I'd highlight that for you. 2 bags of 552. Wow, we have 2 bags of 117, which is another AB. That's a beautiful colour. I'm loving the colour tones in this. 3837, we've got 2 bags of. A bit more purple. It's really muted. They're like quite earthy colours, I kind of feel. So some pinks coming in there that look lovely. We have another AB there, which is the 108. Don't forget, ABs now have the same number. They're just AB and whatever the normal DMC number is. That has changed recently, but for older kits it will still be the same. 3042, we've got 2 bags of that. 2 bags of 3726, which I really like. That's gorgeous. We have 2 bags of 452, 2 bags of 414, and then our last string, 471. A little bit of everything. They're just they're either dark or earthy tones, which I really like. It's going to be such a pretty kit. It really is. Beautiful. So that's all of the drills. I'm going to get these back in the bag, so I'll be back in a second. They're not anything like they came out, but you know, what can I do? You know, it is what it is. Okay, let me see if I can find my, oh, wrong way up, my magic wand. So any creases that you can see on this canvas are actually the top layer of plastic, not the canvas itself. I do tend to pull back the plastic. I like to smooth it out before I put it back in, because they do end up getting a little bit creasy. But the canvas itself will not, so don't fear on that. It is the actual plastic on the top. So if I then do, this is a holdover from when I used to do cheap diamond paintings, and I used to pull them back to get them to lay flat because they were such poor quality. No problems at all with this, even though it's an older kit. So let's have a look and see where some of these ABs are. So let's have a look. Can I see where there are any number ones? Here. In here. Surround these leaves here. And on here. So they're all around the green. All in the leaves, which is beautiful. Number 2, if I can see them. I'm not promising that I'm going to be able to see all of the numbers. It is quite a big kit. And the only way I would have of seeing them all is if I lean over the canvas, in which case all you will see is my big fat head. I actually can't see any 2s, so if you can, well done, because I can't see any. 3, number 3s I saw over here. I've got them in this rose and in here. Sometimes if I'm looking for one number, I see another. So 3's in here. Don't know if there's any in that one. But yeah, that you've got a nice little sprinkling of those. And then obviously we've got that 141, which is in the nose of the horse here. We've got a little bit in the mane. And down the front of the horse's chest and the leg. Oh, we've got 2s in here, look. 2s all through this. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. It's going to be so sparkly. So yeah, 2s all in this mane that we've got here, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. I think that's the colour we had a lot of, wasn't it? And then you've got the Z, which is the pin or the sperm, depending on what you call that symbol. And that is all down here, all in here. So that's the fairy dust drill. You're going to have that all the way through the nose of this horse. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Stunning, stunning canvas. And what I love about these stashes are sometimes you will see something and you won't automatically be attracted to it until you see it unboxed later on or something. And for me, would I have paid full price for this? Absolutely not. Would I use it and do it if I've got it cheaper? Absolutely. Because it's a beautiful canvas. The colours are stunning. Why not? Okay, so thank you again to Penny for destashing. I am going to pop the drills and the stickers back into this. Now, there is a chance that this will not roll as neatly as it came out of the box. I do have one other to unbox, so I actually did get 2. Whether it will go back in there is another matter, because obviously my, oh no it will, my my drill wrapping technique isn't as good, obviously. So, but it's back in there. So thank you for joining me for this unboxing. It wasn't something I expected to be doing. You are probably seeing this quite a few, 2 or 3 weeks after I've actually unboxed it. But really pleased to add this to my collection, to my stash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my tracker. Now, of course, my new sheets are not set up for these big stickers, so I'm going to do the best that I can. So I'll do that on camera as well, just so you can see, because I love this whole, what's the word, this whole, I'm scrapbooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the picture like that. I want as much as possible. And I'm going to take that and fold it, because if I fold it, I can then grab that bit and then I can cut this excess off, because I don't want that bit. My old pages were set up for the long sticker. This one is not. However, what I am going to do is I am going to put it the right way round. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. So that's not going to fit up there. So let's take that off. And again, I'm just going to, these do come apart very easily. I do like their sticker paper. Oh, I don't want it to be that big. I don't want to go off the page or anything. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to have all of that info on that I need. My tracker is a lot different to other people's. You know, some people do like to have a full-on logbook. I don't. It's purely that I've got the picture and I've got how many drills it's got, and that's it. Okay, it is just so that as I move it through my tracker, I know, you know, if I'm looking for info, I can literally just scroll through and have a look and see what I want to put up for voting, or if I want to get one out to do a kit up. You know, I have very basic information, but that can now go into my stash, and I add these into my stash in the order that I get them. So that is Summer Rose by Laurie Prindle added. I will be back soon with another video. Thank you for joining me today. Any information that you may require, whether that is regarding the code for Diamond Art Club, if you are brand new, it will all be in the description box below. Thank you for giving me a view. I will be back soon. It is for now. Bye.